Welcome, true believers, to Badwolf Comics. I'm your host, the Badwolf, and today we're going to take a look at Boom Studios' Something is Killing the Children. Before we get started, I'd like to ask everyone to please like and subscribe. It's the best way to support the channel and helps us grow as a community. And as always, at Organic Price Books, don't forget to use the code BADWOLF during checkout for $2 off your order. This is Something is Killing the Children by Boom Studios. I've been trying to expand my books outside of the standard Marvel DC universe. I really want to get into more stories that are more adult-oriented, and this seemed to fit the bill. Let's take a look. Alright, Something is Killing the Children Deluxe Edition with the slipcase. This features the entire Archer's Peak saga. I'm just going to take it out of the slipcase here. Put that aside. The cover here. This is just the standard cover with no slipcase. The deluxe edition literally is just the slipcase. That's the only difference. It's the same book if you buy it normal or if you buy... I just really like the slipcase, so I went with that edition. So children start to go missing in this small town in Wisconsin, and no one knows why. So most of them never come back. There's more of a... It's a supernatural story, not some serial killer, because that was my first question. Because if it was more of a supernatural thing, I wanted to get into it, but if it was just a serial killer, I'm not really into crime dramas, and I was going to pass on it if that was the case. But this was explained to me that it is a supernatural entity that's doing so I really wanted to get into it and check it out. This is Jessica Slaughter. The book is basically about her taking care of business and trying to figure out what's killing the children, and take care of the, let's say, entity or monsters that's doing it. So the book just kind of goes through that. It's a very bloody book, pretty graphic, not for kids, as you can see. But I really enjoyed the story, man. It really had a sense of mystery to it in the beginning, and it was really well played out. The story was really well done. I really like the art. And I hope they do more of these, honestly, because I really enjoyed this book. But we learn more about Jessica Slaughter as the book goes on, a little bit more about her past and who she is, and why she's out here trying to save the children. If you're into the horror stuff, this is definitely up your alley. Good stuff. It's more of her with one of the children that survived. And they're off trying to investigate, seeing what's going on. A lot of investigation. Yeah, once she puts the masks on, it's business time. Only person other than Bruce Campbell to ever wield a chainsaw killing bad guys, I guess. Could be wrong about that. I'm sure y'all will correct me. Yeah, some pretty graphic stuff, man, when you get into the violence of it all. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to expand my books into non-DC Marvel stuff. I got this first, then I picked up Once and Future. I got some Firefly stuff. I got The Power. All of those reviews are coming. I just have to do some reading first. But I really enjoyed this read. It's one of the first ones I did. I actually read Saga based on JP's recommendation. And this actually, I just saw everyone talking about, online and chats and streams. People were just talking about this book. And so I was like, I want to see what this is all about. I want to see what's going on here. Obviously, there's some hype around the book. Sometimes that's all it is just hype. But I really enjoyed this. The hype was real for me on this, guys. Really well done. Really well thought out. Great story. But it's just horror incarnate. It's a great read from start to finish. I really enjoyed it. There were some very intense scenes that kept me on the edge of my seat, almost like a movie. I kept going, man, I got to see what's happening on the next page. So I'd quickly read and find out more. And it's just great, phenomenal book. Can't say enough about it. Might not be for everyone if you're not into the gore, but I enjoyed this thoroughly. One of my daughters is big into horror, and I would recommend this to her, but she's just not into comics. Isn't that always the way? All right, here they get into the climactic end of the book. The art is really good. The story is really well written. I really can't say enough about this. To be continued. So I'm guessing they are going to do more. I hope so. Some extras in the back. And there you have it. You can still get this book at Organic Price Books. The second printing is on pre-order. Looks like it's scheduled at the moment to come out July 20th. So if you enjoyed this review, head on over to Organic Price Books and pick that up and use the code BADWOLF for $2 off your order. That's it for now, but stick around, true believers. There's more to come. Thanks for watching.